Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
How different is that? Does it make any difference to you?
It's different, but it doesn't make a difference because it's just the same thing flipped around.
You got to do everything backwards?
Yes, sir. And so all I got to do is communicate, and I'll be good out there.
How do you feel about the offensive line as a whole, and how's Prince Tega look with the first team?
I feel like the offensive line is looking really good. Coach Hand's trying to mix and match people so we get the best five on the field, and he nobody knows the method to his madness.
Right.
So everybody's just trying to get better every day.
And how about Prince Tega with the first team? How's he look?
Prince Taylor's been looking pretty good. He's getting more reps and he's getting better every day.
Watch out now.
Those arms of his, how much does he use that to his advantage out there on the edge?
I feel like everybody uses all their
Arms?
I want to say I don't know, for lack of better words, they're good things they're blessed with to use as leverage. So I think he does a good job with that.
Coach said the offense had a better day today than the defense seemed to have the upper hand last week. What did you see?
All camp has been a battle back and forth. So like he challenged us to come out there and be better than we did, and we answered the bell.
You got a lot of guys on the offensive line that are probably ready to play. How interesting does that make it in practice?
It actually makes practice way more fun because it's competition. So, you know, if you take one bad step, you could potentially lose a spot. You know what I mean? Like, you could, like, you got to bring your best out there every day so you could keep getting better every day and try to be one of those five, the top five.
Darius, you've been playing tackle. Do you feel like if you get a chance at the next level, it'll probably be at guard or center, or what do you think?
I'll play anything Coach tells me to.
Right. How do you think you're playing so far, just individually? Do you think you've improved any from last season?
I think I've improved a lot. I had a lot of problems with keeping my hands down and consistency. So I really focused in and tried to get better on those two things.
You had kind of a long journey.
Yes,
Is it hard to believe you're at the end of it almost?
It's been a long journey, but I feel like it went by so fast that, like, I'm glad I am where I am, and it was a fun journey to go through. And I just look back on where I've come from, and it really means a lot to me to where I am now.
How much does the new scheme or new coordinator kind of affect what you guys are doing, and individually what you're doing at your positions?
Coach Lindsey, he's a energy guy. He keeps us motivated and in practice all the time. So we really look forward to that. And he has a lot of different things that he does. So really, Coach Hand is over us most of the time. But I really feel that his energy when we're on the field.
Because it's still Coach Hand, is the verbiage and communication still the same for
Yes,
you
sir.
guys? Okay.
I know you touched on Prince Tega, but just how have you seen him develop over the last year?
Prince Tega in the last year is probably one of the he's probably the most improved player on the team. Coming from not playing football at all to playing defensive line to playing offensive line, he's probably the most improved player on the team to me.
What stands out most about him?
What stands out most to me is his focus and attention to detail. He tries to do everything right that Coach tells him to do, and he does it at full speed.
Darius, how do you like playing next to Braden on that right side?
Playing next to Braden is fun because he's a very experienced and he's a veteran guy. So even me being a veteran, he still helps me, and like it's a good communication thing over there.
Do you get a
Do you guys feel like you can open up a little bit of space in the running game over there?
I feel like I can open up the space for anybody. So
But you
with
can-
him, it's going to be fun.
Do you feel like he's back home now at right guard? I mean, I know he was doing some stuff at right tackle, but you come back over there, it's almost like he goes, okay, we're good now.
I don't know what he likes to play most, but I know we all move around, and wherever we go, we go.
Any D linemen who've given you a handful in practice?
All our D linemen are good because we have depth at D linemen. We have some young guys that can come in and play. We have some old guys that are really honing in. We have some young players from last year that are stepping up and trying to answer the bell. So, like, it's a real stiff competition out there.
Has anybody been able to beat Braden Smith?
Braden's got beat. Braden's got beat a couple times. I can't remember when, but it's very seldom. It's very seldom.
Do you remember who beat him?
No, I don't even remember that.
Darius, can you talk about big picture with you guys as a team, 2 weeks in?
Still got 3 weeks to go, grinding through. How's the energy of the team been and everything?
The energy of the team's been great. Like camp, it always gets monotonous sometimes, but I feel like our senior leaders have stepped up and helped us really keep the energy throughout. Like really, it started from winter workouts. Coach asked us last year if we wanted to finish the season the way we did, and we didn't want that. So a lot of the up and coming leaders took that upon themselves to step in and really keep everybody motivated and locked into everything we do, whether it's a walkthrough, whether it's a lift, whether it's a practice, anything. And we try to make sure we harp on it every day, focus in and keep everybody high energy.